Hi, it's Guy DiMartino. I am a Northwest Indiana estate planning and probate lawyer, and I bring you these videos after something interesting comes up with a potential client or somebody that I speak with on the phone. And this is what happened. I recently spoke with somebody, and this was their concern. They recently had somebody pass away in their family, and they were involved in a dispute, and it was a will dispute that just destroyed their family. They saw siblings fighting with siblings. They saw parents fighting with other people in the family, and it was just something that they never wanted to happen. And so this guy says, "Hey Guy, I want to write a will to stop all this stuff. The stuff that they were fighting about was just nonsense. And they were arguing about ambiguity in the will and who should get this and who should get that. And I can tell you that it destroyed the family, and it's going to destroy the family for generations. And I don't want that." He says, "Well, what can we do to prevent something like that?" I said, "Jim, aha, I have the answer for you." Said, "We can put a provision in your will that's called a no contest clause. And we can go ahead and put this provision in the will which says something to this effect. If you challenge the will, you're out of the will. If you argue about the terms of the will or ambiguity in the will, you are out of the will. If you go ahead and institute some type of action that tries to undercut the distribution of my property in the will, you are out of the will." That might be one thing that could go ahead and keep your heirs in order, besides being clear as to what you want and who you want, especially if you have a mixed family and you have kids from one marriage and kids from another marriage, and a first, a second, a third spouse, all these things that might be going on. So you need clear language in your will, but you can also put this provision in the will that says, hey, if you contest this will, you're out. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. Whether they're going to go ahead and contest it, and whether, somebody's going to have to fight it and take that matter to court, that's something that we can't control on this end. But what we can do is we can set the line there so that folks would really have to go ahead and take into account all the risk if they want to go ahead and challenge the will. If you have any questions about a Northwest Indiana estate planning matter, you can always give me a call. I am Guy DiMartino. Have yourself a great day.